Hello friends, and welcome back to my crafty space. My name is Crystal, and in today's video, I am going to be completing week 42 of Project Life. For this particular spread, I am going to be using the Ali Edwards Seasons Story Kit. This is the kit that I am currently crushing with my friends Tashi and many others in the community for our Story Kit crush this particular month. So I have my photos already figured out. I have already done most of my journaling here, and then I have things kind of laid out where I want them to go. So I'm going to be building my own title card with some stamps and then just working on the embellishing and the rest of the journaling that needs to be done on the photos themselves. So I'm going to put you guys on fast forward and get this spread all put together. Once everything is complete, we will slow back down. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's jump into this spread. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to adhere these circles down onto the are there 6? No, there are 5. Onto the 5 4x6 photos. So the kit came with 6 of the circles, and I'm just going to use the 5 of them. I put the last one that I had remaining. I want to say that it was like black or it was green or some color that seemed like it would go well with my December daily kit. So I just put it with those supplies for now to see maybe I can use it somewhere in my December daily this year. For these ones, I'm going to adhere them so that they are interacting with one of the edges of the photos, and then I will cut off the excess. Then later, I'm going to take all of these photos to the side and just handwrite some journaling on them pertaining to the photo that they are on. So while I am working through this, let me talk you through my photos for this week. This week, again, is an October week. So I am doing an October daily where all of my more seasonal related stories are being told. So anything that's Halloween or fall or really fall oriented is going in that album. So this spread is going to contain some of the smaller stories. The first one I have there that I'm working on with Izzy, she is holding Pumpkin in her lap while she is reading her book for school. So in the circle there, I'm just going to write a little bit of journaling about watching her learn how to read and her excitement over reading of 2 different people in our family, whether that's Erin or my mom or her cat. Then above her, I have a photo of the view outside of our school window. It's just a window or a sliding door in our living room. And we have our school set up right next to it. Outside of that door, we have this really large tree in our yard. It's my favorite tree, and it turns vibrant yellow in the fall. So I snapped a picture of that. The next column over, I have a picture of me holding a stress ball and sitting on a beanbag chair. So this week was really tough for school. I don't know if there was something in the water. I don't know. It was a very tough week. So one of the days I was super stressed out, and Izzy came over and gave me a stress ball and suggested that I go and sit in the quiet corner or the calming corner. So I did. So that is a picture of me sitting in the calming corner with a stress ball trying to calm myself down. Then below that picture, I have a picture of Izzy climbing a tree in her pajamas. We've been trying to spend some time outside since the weather was really nice this week, and the kids just had fun playing around out there. The pictures that I am not covering up, so the ones all the way at the end, that the top one is us at the pumpkin patch picking out a pumpkin. We went on Friday to the pumpkin patch to pick one for carving, and then also we walked through the corn maze. So I just have a couple of pictures there. Then underneath this stamping mat where I am working on making my title card, I have a picture of Izzy rolling down a hill. We have been learning about inclined planes in our science lessons. So we went on a walk to go find some in nature, and we found this big hill that the kids could roll down. So they had the best time doing that. It was perfect, like just what we needed at the end of the week to help us have a good end of school week. Below that, I have a picture holding a mimosa on Saturdays. Every once in a while, we have mimosas outside with our neighbors. And then the last picture is one of Pumpkin, our kitten, just sleeping on our bed. I just found him there one day and snapped a picture because he looked super cute. So what I'm working on right now is my title card. I decided to use my Seasons story stamp and just the word Seasons itself to create a repeat pattern. I am stamping the word on a diagonal and alternating the colors. So I have a red strip and then a yellow strip and then a red strip, and I'm just going to keep doing that until the entire thing is all filled up. I also added a piece of washi tape at the bottom there. I can't remember if it's an inch or an inch and a quarter or an inch and a half, but it's something along those lines. I stuck it down first onto my skin and then pulled it off of that before I added it to the paper. That way it's just not super sticky where it's going to tear my paper when I remove it. So then I removed it. I'm using my roller date stamp to add the week's dates, and then I'm going to use my Allie Edwards weekly stamp to add the week and the week number, which is 42. For all of the colors that I'm working with today, I am using Allie's Crafters inks. So they are a pigment ink, which means that they sit on top of the paper, and these ones in particular have a very chalky type feel, but I super love them because they match the colors of her kits, and they are generally very filled in, very bold, so I like the way that they look. So that's all of them. So I have the yellow, the red, the black, and the gray. So last thing I'm going to do here is pull over these tiny phrase stickers, and I want to add one to each of those 3x4 photos. Once I have those chosen and added on there, I will take all of the photos to the side that have the half circle bit on it, and I will add my journaling to those circles before coming back and finishing it up. Since that's the last thing that I will do, I'm just going to skip over that portion and take you guys directly to the end of this process right here. So that is going to be it for this one. All right, friends, that is going to do it for today. I love the way that this spread came together. It is super simple in that I just mainly focused on the photos and the words. There is a lot of writing on here, which is totally me. I do that almost every week, put like ridiculous amounts of journaling in my Project Life spreads, but the stories are what matter to me, so I am super glad to have all of these stories inside of the spread this week. I hope that you enjoyed this process video and got some inspiration from it. If you did enjoy the video, I would love a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can see all of my future crafty videos. I will be back again tomorrow, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing a couple of pages in my October daily and probably some bonus pages as well. So hopefully I will see you back here tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye now. We'll be right back.